Hello, Grandpa.
Paper, how we doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm holding on. I'm in awe that you want to do a documentary on me.
You have it in the right place.
Is it gooey in there?
When I was a kid, this is one of the places I got interested in home movies. My mother and father had, in Frostburg, had some good friends who would invite us for Thanksgiving. Schaeferman's, and he had a movie camera, and he always took movies of Thanksgiving. I was really impressed by that, and so then I started taking, when we got married and started having Thanksgiving dinners here, I started taking pictures. And then over the years, I took them almost every year. I just loved taking movies all these years. And it goes back to when I was about 11 years old, and I am now 88 years old, going on 89. Oh, boy. Wow.
Yeah. First place.
I got a box. I'm going to get a box. Show them tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
But I guess when I was about 11 years old, my aunt and uncle lived in Baltimore, one of my aunts and uncles. We were down there visiting, and I said, gee, I'd love to have a movie camera to take movies with. So my uncle, about a week later, when he had come back home, in the mail, he sent me a camera like the one I gave you, that 8mm double roll. He found it in a pawn shop in Baltimore, and he mailed it to me. I was so excited. I didn't have any knowledge of how to use it, so I was just swinging it back and forth. Then I sort of got the hang of it, and I started taking pictures in our neighborhood, of our neighborhood dog that showed up. We had
What was his name?
Soupy. Soupy, yeah. There was a stray that showed up in our neighborhood. Everybody sort of adopted him. Everybody in the neighborhood fell in love with that dog. He just had such a great personality. My mother didn't like that. I shot the title Sights of Frostburg, and then I had her picture on it. She said, "That's nice. I like that. I don't like that." So anyway, I took movies as I got older. Then I went away to college, and I took my camera with me, my silent, my 8mm, and took movies at the fraternity house. And then I met the love of my life when I got out of college, started to work. I met the love of my life, Carol. I met her.
You're the love of my life.
And I couldn't take enough movies of Carol. Every time she turned around, I had my movie camera out. We got married, just taking pictures, movies left and right. And finally, she got a little tired of it. And she would say, "Howard, put the damn camera away." She said that a lot of times. Took silent movies of Sarah and Neil, and bringing Neil home from the hospital, and Sarah's first
home from the hospital.
and Sarah's first birthday, and all that, all the normal stuff. Birthday party. So then, as I mentioned earlier, I was so excited when I found they got a sound camera. And from there on, I was just still taking movies left and right with the Elmo sound camera.
My God, it even records what you're saying too. Lord. And
then VHS tapes came along, and with the VHS cameras were big. They were, because they held the VHS tape, and you could shoot for 2 hours on those. I was taking movies a lot longer, and I took vacations, and then I did magic shows with Sarah and Neil.
I mean, Dad always had the camera and made sure to capture all these memories, and he's now we have him to thank for history of our family being captured, and that's why I'm glad to see it, that he made the effort to have them all digitized, and so we can have them in the future, and it's a gift to all future generations coming up that we have that. So.
I hope they'll be there for years. And what I am really excited about is the thought that our children, our great-grandchildren, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren will see what we looked like and how we talked and how we acted. And I wish I could see what my grandparents and my great-grandparents actually looked like, and how they moved and talked. So hopefully YouTube will be around for a long time, and it will go from generation to generation.